A function in general is a subprogram that may be called by code that is external to the function, or internal in the case of recursion. It is a program made up of a series of statements known as the function body. A function can be supplied with values, and the function will return a value. Let's make this definition a little simpler. A function is a piece of code that can perform a specific task. Let's understand this with an example. Let's say we are in rocket launch countdown. So by our current knowledge, how we will write this in JS. Console.log 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and launch. But when we run this in JS, it will automatically run without any instruction, and we also have to write this code again and again, which is not a good way of programming at all. So for this we will use functions. Let's create a function now and see few ways we can use function. To create a function, just write function and after that, give a name to it. Let's say count in our case. Then add parentheses and curly brackets. So let's copy this code from here and add it between these brackets. And now to call this function, or in simple words to use this function, we just write the function name inside our code wherever we required. Like this. If we run this now, check this out, it works the same as before, and now if we want to repeat this, just write this one line and that's it. Let's see another example to understand function a little better. Look at this code, it's so simple, right? Let's try to make this fun. Let's try to give different name each time when we run this code and see if it works or not. To do so, we need to add parameters to this function. Parameters are nothing more than just a value we want to pass through the code. To understand these in simple words, let's try this in our code. So here to change YouTube to something like, for example, website names, what we need to do is just write a variable between these parentheses like this, let's say name. And now here instead of on YouTube, write the name because we want the name, which we want to give over here. And now to get our desired names, just add whatever name you want here in this greet function. Greet inside this paraphrase and quote, let's say, apple. Check this out, we've got apples here. Now you try to do it on your own, but don't worry, we'll bring you an expert lesson only on functions soon, where you'll be able to become a function hero. This introduction to JavaScript ends here, as we covered almost every single part of getting started in JavaScript. To learn JavaScript deeply, I will bring the free course to you in the easiest and best way possible, but to do so, I need your help. Please subscribe to this channel and share it everywhere. Thanks for watching and supporting this channel and your lovely cat, Mr. Goose from outer space.